Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Empowered Wellness by Teddy D and Toby. This is my week 38 update. I'm going to try to make this quick because I'm tired. It has been a very long weekend. Today is Sunday. These videos are supposed to be recorded and posted by Friday. Didn't happen, but here we go. So, week 38. Um, 38 was good. I got my exercise in via like steps and taking walks and things. When I'm at work, one of the things that I've started doing is every couple of hours I'll get up and like take a walk for about like 15 to 20 minutes to try to work. I've gotten to the point now that I can walk a mile in about 15 to 16 minutes. Um, so I'll get up and I will take me a walk just to keep the blood circulating because with my job I don't do a whole lot of moving around, like it's more or less like a desk job. So um, I don't well, sometimes I'm on my feet if I'm doing like a presentation or something like that, but typically I have the opportunity to sit down a lot, let's just say that. So that's one of the things that I've been doing in order to get more movement throughout the day, because one of the things that I think it's okay to get most of the movement in during a certain period of time. But I also think, and this is just my opinion, I haven't asked anybody about this, but this is just my personal thoughts. I think it's good to be able to get a good amount of movement in throughout the day if you can. So that's what I've been attempting to do as much as possible. Eating wise, it's been good. I need to start tracking to make sure that I'm eating enough and everything. And what I'm probably going to end up doing, which makes sense to me now that I think about it, is just everything that I consume on a regular basis, go ahead and entering it into the app and like the quantity of it. That way I can just like go in and say, okay, I did this and did that, because from day to day, I typically eat the same stuff. Sometimes I'll add in something extra, and if I add in something extra, just have to track that. So yeah. Um, my weight was I was down, but I don't remember at the moment exactly what it was. I do like the scale I use. It goes to my phone, but like I have to actually be on the app for it to transmit. I guess when I'm weighing myself, and when I weighed myself on Friday, I didn't do that, so it's down. I am, really close to goal weight. Um, I think side effect wise, so I'm on a 10 milligrams. The first day, so I take my injection typically on Fridays, and on the first day, I'm typically fine. Like it's good. Um, the appetite suppression starts, but like it doesn't really get kind of intense until the next day, which would normally be Saturday. So on Saturday, pretty much I didn't eat much yesterday at all. For multiple reasons, but I really didn't have an appetite for real. And I haven't eaten a whole lot today. I have, eaten more today than I did yesterday. Um, but in addition to that, um, yeah, I was supposed to write some notes so I wouldn't forget and wouldn't be long winded. And like my mind is just not even. I don't know where I'm at right now. Anyway, side effects, tiredness, tiredness. So like I said, the Friday when the first day of the injection is typically fine, but like that next day and the next day, I would say the next when I take my injections on Friday, probably Saturday through maybe Tuesday. Sometimes it like kind of ends on Monday, but like Tuesday, I get extremely tired, extremely quick, and I mean just like ridiculously exhausted. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. And like I drink a little coffee, and like that does a little something, but not much. Excuse me. So, um, yeah. But besides that, I'm good, I guess. My mind is in a lot of places right now. Yesterday was a very emotionally draining day. And for me, when I get emotionally drained, I get like physically drained. I'm not gonna go into details about like what happened in the situation and circumstance, but what I will say is it is very important to be aware that the decisions that you make and the things you do, they don't just impact yourself. They can and often do impact so many other lives. It's easy to forget that, but I think it is vital to remember. I often think that we are more connected than what we realize, and um, I know it to be true at this point. So just be aware of that. That your decisions, and not saying that you shouldn't do what you want to do and live your life how you want to live it, but the decisions that we make, they do impact more than just us. They do. So, but that's really it. I'm probably about to lay down or something. Like I am just, I'm tired. Oh, you know what? What I will say is I have like a little bit over 400 subscribers now. I think that is extremely cool. I want to say thank you for all of those who have subscribed to my channel and who are following my journey. I do appreciate it. Um, it means a lot to me from going to from going from having zero people who were following my journey to now having over 400. That's pretty great. I know I follow people who have, bless you, who have thousands and several thousands, and some of them tens of thousands of followers, which I think is, amazing. But, um, you know, every one person who decides to take time to, watch any of the content that I post, I appreciate it. Whether it's for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, the full video, whatever it is, like, thank you for your time. Because there's so much to be able to watch and see. So yeah. Another thing with my exercise, I didn't go to the gym this week. I have a goal of trying to get to the gym at least 3 days a week. This week was zero. That's okay. I got my steps in. I have reached my 10,000 every day, and I'm happy about that at least. Um, yeah. So yeah. But I think that's it for me for now. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, wonderful Monday. Today is March 1st. These days just are flying by. I hope that you, I hope that you and all those around you are okay. And if they are not currently okay, I hope they will be okay. But that's it. See y'all later.